Hello. For our daily devotion today, we are continuing in the book of Daniel, chapter 5. We will pick up where we left off yesterday at verse 10 through 17. This is the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene with your daily devotion for today is Tuesday, September the 17th. And here we go with the book of Daniel. There it is. The queen, hearing the voices of the king and his nobles, came into the banquet hall. "May the king live forever," she said. "Don't be alarmed, don't look so pale. There is a man in your kingdom who has the spirit of the holy gods in him. In the time of your father he was found to have insight and intelligence and wisdom like that of the gods. Your father, King Nebuchadnezzar, appointed him chief of the magicians, enchanters, astrologers, and diviners. He did this because David, whom the king called Belteshazzar, was found to have a keen mind and knowledge and understanding, and also the ability to interpret dreams, explain riddles, and solve the difficult problems. Call for Daniel, and he will tell you what the writing means." So Daniel was brought before the king, and the king said to him, "Are you Daniel, one of the exiles my father the king brought from Judah? I have heard that the spirit of the gods is in you, and that you have insight, intelligence, and outstanding wisdom. The wise men and enchanters were brought before me to read this writing and tell me what it means, but they could not explain it. Now I have heard that you are able to give interpretations and to solve difficult problems. If you can read this writing and tell me what it means, you will be clothed in purple and have a gold chain placed around your neck, and you will be made the third highest ruler in the kingdom." Then Daniel answered the king, "You may keep your gifts for yourself and give your rewards to someone else. Nevertheless, I will read the writing for the king and tell him what it means." And that is the word of the Lord. Our article today by Stephanie Hendrickson is "God Sees Us Through." Here's what Stephanie writes for us today. "I know a staff member who was wrongly accused at her workplace of misconduct. It caused a stir in the workplace. Ultimately, evidence proved that the staff member was in the clear and had acted honorably. The thing that most impressed me through this situation was the calmness of the accused staff member. As a believer, she put her trust in God. She knew God had called her to the work. She had done the job properly, and God would take care of her. Her demeanor, calmness, and lack of derogatory talk was seen by many of her co-workers. The staff member was a powerful witness. She didn't do any of this for praise or accolades. She remained true to God. She trusted God to bring her through. Daniel, known for his abilities, was called before the king to interpret the incredible events that had transpired. The king wanted to know, could Daniel interpret this astounding message? If so, he would have riches lavished on him. Daniel, however, did not do these things for his own good. He was faithful and true to God, and therefore able to witness to those around him through his God-given abilities. What is your life saying about God? Our hymn today is "He Giveth More Grace" by Annie Johnson Flint. "For out of his infinite riches in Jesus, he giveth and giveth and giveth again." And from the 66th Psalm, the verse 16, "Come and hear, all you who fear God, let me tell you what he has done for me." And this is your daily devotion for Tuesday, September the 17th. Have a blessed day.